Good evening, everybody. This is Owenazuris here, and I am going to play the weekly challenge in ADOM this week. Just a few notes for the site. I might be changing up the format just a little. We'll still have new episodes of me playing roguelikes on Wednesday and Saturday, but I might change the name of the show. I was talking with people, and they say, even though dying's a big part of roguelikes, I was thinking I should be more active voice, not passive voice. So something that kind of celebrates the fact that maybe I'll beat one of these roguelikes. I'm not going to beat ADOM today, but some of the coffee break roguelikes and other roguelikes I've beaten before, so hopefully I can do it for this channel. And someday we can work up to probably beating something like ADOM, Angband, NetHack, one of those games for the channel. It'd be nice to have a recording of that. Like I said, I'll still be probably playing new roguelikes on Wednesday and Saturdays. And then throughout the week, I'll probably upload footage of me doing stuff like this, or playing other games. But I'm going to try to mainly focus on roguelikes on this channel. So let's start a new game, and we want to do the challenge of the week. 6 hours left, because I'm doing this on Saturday, so I might do another one of these tomorrow with the next week's challenge. So let's see what we're up against. So I was born in a month of the wolf, so I'm good at hunting, ferocity, community with nature, devotion and loyalty. That gives me +3 to my perception, +3 to willpower. Food's nutritious to me. And I'm a male hearthling. Brown hair, blue eyes, tan complexion. So I'm a hearthling assassin, 43 years of age. Probably seen a few things in my life. As a child, I had happy days. That's nice. Parents tried to ease me into life as much as possible and gave me a lot of comfort. I watched adult adventurers on their exciting journeys, and it sparked my imagination. Had a lot to work, or had to work a lot to finance my apprenticeship. That makes sense. I'm assuming assassins are pretty expensive to train. Often tired and exhausted, probably staying up nights killing people. But all this was forgotten when you finally achieved your goal and became an assassin. So it looks like I'm going to be pretty good at detecting stuff. I might have to watch out some of these fights. So my name, as always, will be Owenazuris. And I believe this challenge, like most of these challenges, you're going to start in the dungeon here. It's the infinite dungeon that I last played in Angband. Or not Angband, sorry, in ADOM. So hopefully we can get down a few levels. Of course, it's an infinite dungeon, so this is really just a high score. Checking my surroundings, because there has to be a door here. Here we go. Found a secret door. Open it. Got a quarterstaff here. Let's see what we got in our inventory. Got a short sword and a dagger. I'm just mediocre at 2-weapon combat and talents. So I'm actually going to unequip the dagger. Hopefully that'll increase my attack power with the sword, or my likelihood of hitting enemies. Since a couple of people wrote to me and mentioned to me, unless you're ambidextrous and high in two-hand combat, you might not want to be using 2 weapons. It sounds like good advice. You'd think my assassin would be good at two-handed combat, but apparently not. Guess my apprenticeship didn't cover that. Okay, now we got some enemies here. We had stairs, but I didn't take them down yet. I want to try to get a little experience here. Pick up some gold for what good it is. Kill that frog. Alright, I've almost leveled up. Running into walls. Going. Let's see if we can level up before we go down a floor. That would be optimal. Another rat here. There we go. Got some epic music there. And I'm going to increase my two-handed or 2-weapon combat. And now it's up to fair. And I'm an assassin, so I should be good at backstabbing people. So now that I'm fair, I'm I'm going to go ahead and equip one of these daggers. A dagger +1. Let's be adventurous. Got a bat here. Okay, I was able to hit it. So things are looking good so far. Let's continue on down and see what we find. Alright, there's a different looking bat. Is that just a bat? A giant bat. He was assassinated. Got some large ration here. That's good. Got a bugbear. Took me to level 3. Let's go two-handed combat. Just went up 2 points. Not that great. First aid, since I'm really not able to rest too much here. Try to keep my wounds down. Do some more backstabbing. I'm up to 58. And let's be ambidextrous now. +2 to hit when fighting with 2 weapons. It sounds perfect for me. Got a female gnoll here. Okay, that bat's not messing with me, so I'm... Okay, it's a dead end here. Someone's cursing shoplifters, so there should be a shopkeep on this floor. And that gnoll is dead. Null and void. And let's continue. I don't really need that sickle or scythe that looks like someone left. Let's see if I can find this shopkeeper. Because if there's one thing I like doing, it's stealing from shopkeepers in this game. And as an assassin, I think that's kind of expected, and that's a sickle. My character's burdened right now. I don't have much strength for this challenge. And hopefully in the future, these challenges are going to actually have an online component where you can compare your scores to other people. I think that's a feature they have promised, and hopefully it'll come in the future. It'd be nice to see how other people are doing. Beat the homunculus, go up to level 4. Go up to 47 for 2-weapon combat. Let's do my backstabbing. Now I am great at backstabbing. Yeah, there's some snakes. Pit vipers. Gonna kill it on principle. Not a big fan of snakes, and pit vipers are notoriously vicious. I don't think they'd let me be. Let's look at our monster memory here. Ogres, they're not very bright, but they're very strong. They like caves and mountainous regions. Makes sense why they'd live in an infinite cave like this, but I'm not gonna mess with this guy. Let's see, I hit an acid trap. Some acid poured down from the ceiling. It doesn't say it damaged anything, which is always good. And I'm going to have to go past that trap again, aren't I? Dang, I'm having a hard time even seeing it. Okay, so... Ooh, there's a... Is that a wand? Let's see here. Detect traps. Yeah, I already know about this trap. It's an acid trap. Do I have a thing to disarm traps? Alchemy, alertness. I don't seem to. Okay, so let's do... Maybe I'll be alert. I'm always alert. Okay. And I sidestepped the trap. Good. Now, I missed this item dropping. Let's see what it is. An oak wand. These are always dangerous in these games because I don't know what it does. So let's go on down and test this wand on a monster. No, I'm not going to go down yet. I want to see what other monsters are here. Is that a bat? Looks different. Huge bat. So I fought bats, giant bats, and huge bats. Let us zap this oak wand at this guy. The wand buzzes for a short moment. That tells me absolutely nothing. Oh, wand trap creation. Okay, so I made a trap right there. I do not want to hit it. But I'm going to apply skill. I'm going to detect traps there, because if I don't, I'm going to forget that that is there. It's a pit trap. That's why it didn't affect that bad. It was flying. Yeah, let's open this door. Door is stuck. And I hit a monster horde. Necromancer, Rattling Thief, Giant Lizard, Gremlin, Hippogriff, Cobra. This does not seem like the place I want to be. So we are going to run for our lives. Discretion is the better part of valor. We already know where the stairs are here, so why fight all these things? And I'm hungry. Alright, now this pit beetle's gonna, or fire beetle's gonna come with me, which is not ideal. I think my rattling... oh, he hit the... no, there are 2 fire beetles in here. This is extremely not ideal. So what happened to that archer? I wasn't hitting him. I don't see any text here of what happened to the archer. Oh, there he is. He hid behind the stairs going up. I must not realize how tall those stairs are. Okay, the other guys are leaving me alone, so let's eat a large ration. The fire beetle killed the female kobold. I'm done eating my ration. Let's chat with this monster. Hey, dude, what's up? Alright, he's not responding. He got hit by that arrow. Wow, he keeps running into that trap. He's not a very smart fire beetle. And since he's almost dead, I'm going to go ahead and kill him. Level up to 5. Now I am good at 2-weapon combat. I should be able to find people's weaknesses since I'm an assassin. Level up my backstabbing some more. Found a scroll. Now, let's use detect traps here, because I know there's a trap. Let's pick up these items. Oh, it's 2 arrows. That makes sense, since it's a arrow trap. Okay, so I want to do A. Pick up an arrow. Okay, there we go. Slight keyboard issues. Check these areas. Just nicely healing while I'm doing this. Alright, where is the exit? Sense a soul in agony. That doesn't sound good. Sense a taint in my vicinity. There's a lot of bad stuff going on around me. Well, at least I'm healing. Okay, there's the door. I want to heal a little more. Yeah, let's heal a little more. Let's get up to 40 hit points. Why not? We seem to be pretty safe here. Now, I keep sensing some sort of taint. I don't have a key. Let's kick this door. Shattered the door. Left some wooden sticks. So, what do we have here? Giant centipede. Who is now a dead centipede. Dead kobold. Chutzpah. A scroll of Chutzpah. Alright, let's go down again. They're being pretty adventurous here. I think we're getting further than the last time I did one of these infinite dungeons. Oh, I didn't even notice that bat there. It's a ghost bat. Extra spooky. This is definitely a dungeon of bats. And that is a lot of enemies. Okay, let's hope one of these scrolls does something good. Read this scroll. I don't manage to read it correctly. That's not good. Read this scroll. It's a scroll of Identify. Let's see this marble ring. That cold resistance, that's nice. Let's equip this boomerang. Maybe I can attack people from a distance. Alright, I want to fight these things one at a time. No, I don't want to save the game. How do I shoot? Oh, T is shoot or throw. Alright. Now I can still pray. I don't think I've angered my god too much so far. Unless he's a god of, like, zombies. Made it to level 6. I can now create poison from any potion. Unfortunately, I am fighting undead. But now I am 100 backstabbing. And what ability do I want to take? I'm probably going to need some hit. No. Let's see. I'm using a sword in my main hand, so let's take some affinity. Affinity with the swords. Okay, improve my sword's weapon group to 3. That's good. I'm actually making good work at these skeletons. They haven't hit me yet. Okay, never mind. They just hit me. Need to keep my mouth shut. And that's going to be a lot of items. Let's see what all the... Okay, they dropped Rusty Potion, Compact Tome, and I'll take a bone just for good luck. Let's read this Compact Tome. Let's keep reading it. And it stuns me. Okay, I can't concentrate to read anything, and I am stunned and hungry. Let's eat the bone. Crunch, crunch, crunch. If he'll eat bones, and he's eating a lot of bones, I'm saving these rations. Alright, eat these bones. Yeah, he likes bones. Reminds him of all the skeletons he killed. Ivory one there, that's... the bones aren't very filling. I'll eat a ration, since I'm not in any trouble right now. A goblin rock thrower throwing rocks at me, which makes sense since he's a goblin rock thrower. Got a watery potion here, and let's... No, I don't want to quit. What's drink? Oh, C, or D. That's a potion of healing. Another watery potion. Alright, so remember those are potions of healing. I will probably forget that in a few minutes. Oh, crap, the shadow. Okay, let's zap this wand. Hopefully this ivory wand does something cool. Cobwebs, probably some sort of wand of slowing. I'm bleeding now, that's not good. Alright, the shadow is currently berserk. Better pray. My god healed me. Hit the shadow with full force and destroy it. I hear a strange zap. And now the whole way I want to go is blocked by cobwebs. You know, that's kind of my fault. I'll admit I was kind of wrong there. Make sure it identified that one, because I will forget 10 minutes from now, if I'm still alive. Wanda webbing! Poisoned, uh-oh. I'm not losing to a tarantula. Come on, I just beat a shadow. Okay, hopefully this watery potion... No, the watery potion was healing him. Pray? I was healed. Okay, so we got that tarantula there, who's killing me. And then a displacer bee, straight from Dungeons & Dragons. I was actually teaching a class and watching a movie that was designed for the class. And one of the people in there looked like a displacer beast because he kept teleporting around. I probably should have put that video on the hard drive and not tried to load it off of the internet, but you know, this was a pretty good run. Let's look at my inventory. See if I have anything in here. Okay, I still don't know what this chutzpah does, so let's try it. It'd be nice if it was a thing of teleportation or... on teleportation. Because I am not killing... Okay. I died. The poison coursed through my veins, and I am dead. I lose more games. And I was starting to read my compact tone. Darn it, I was doing that too fast. Another way I typically die is getting lost in the moment, doing things too fast, and not paying attention to what I'm doing. I think inattention and complacency is one of the biggest killers in most roguelike games, but I hit level 6. Met a nice tarantula. Some people keep them as pets. It's probably a bad idea. My strength was down to 2, which is why I was probably not going to be successful in hitting any of these guys. Well, I might have been successful in hitting them. I had dexterity 18, but I wasn't going to do any damage to them. So let's see what our final score is. Yes, you have died. Alright, you scored 70 points. That doesn't seem right. Why did I score so few points? I survived 14 hours, visited one place, of course. Strength score was down by -9. Ended on level 6. 44 monsters perished under my attack. We had cold resistance. I had affinity for swords. I was ambidextrous, hardy, and healthy. A final score of 91. Okay. So final base speed 101. Oh, a final speed score of 91. It's not very pious. Lawfully aligned. I was a lawful assassin. Here's some of the monsters I killed. Lots of bats. Alright, so the Challenge Game Hall of Fame, that was actually my worst one. Just 70 points. I don't know why, unless it had something to do with the penalty I took to strength, I don't know why I scored so low on that. Because if you look right above it, I had a level 5 Orcish Bard who lasted less turns. Now, that was 1.5 years ago, so they might have slightly... No, because my top score, level 6 Grey Elf Paladin, lasted a little longer. Acute blood poisoning. You notice I die a lot of blood poisoning in this game. Well, that is it for this episode. Like I said, I'm going to try to do more of these like weekly challenges and things like that. I still intend to be trying to broadcast new episodes of new roguelike games that I haven't played yet on my channel on Wednesdays and Saturdays. And then once I broadcast them, I'm probably going to go and just start playing them, doing weekly challenges, maybe make some Let's Play if I get far in the game, or have any funny videos to show, or just put stuff on every couple of days if I get a chance. Like I said, I'm probably going to change the name of my show from Dying in Roguelikes to something more fitting. Though remembering most of the time when Dying with Roguelikes, I'm playing a game just to basically show you an overview of the game, get people interested, whet your appetite as it was. But we'll look more on that as the week progresses. Until then, I hope everyone has a great evening, and I will see you maybe tomorrow, but if not then, definitely by Wednesday. Have a wonderful day.